turn 70, so that's the end of the Enter the Void event for me. But it's not yet for my opponent, and I should have known. Because I was worried Jean would have some casting points for 2 auto battles I did. But actually didn't, because he still has the Enter the Void event, cosmic event. So what I did was to take back the Watchtower here with the Boar Rider I had sent when I saw the Axeman moving toward the Watchtower. It didn't raise it, so I was able to take it back, and now I've got nice vision range again. I'm sending back the guy toward the base. 2 units scouting the area can move back. I still have the Sorcerer here wanting to join me, but I can pay her, so not now. I still have the racial governance, obviously. Then next thing I did was to take Brunson. I had potentially a 15% chance of being frozen, but I went for it. But actually the auto combat went another way, and there was no true ice ball, which was nice. So Jean has 1400 mana. It's quite high. Yeah, so what happened was I moved and the Ice Keeper moved to the wall, and then the next turn I was able to engage it. So then I cast a Spydrone to take the Shrine. So I got the Shrine bonus and Jean can't get it. And more importantly, to scout this, because if you remember from last turn, Jean was underground here, and I was concerned if he was whether he was moving toward my throne or not, because he had sent some units to kill my Prospector here. His Necromancer and these guys. He also has this Eagle Rider here, who doesn't have night vision, so he has only 3 hexes vision range, I think. Yeah, should be 3. So he might not know about the Watchtower, I'm not sure. And same for the Shrine. So I was concerned about that, so I sent the Spydrone to check, and I was able to find Jean's leader, and yeah, so he's level 14, almost 15. He has a festival. There's a weird thing, it's that his Dread Reaper is elite now, and at elite they get Path of Decay, so he should be... oh, that's Paragon 1 in addition. So he should be transforming stuff to Blight, but he didn't, so I should be able to follow him, but I can't, which is pretty weird. I don't know why. And he has this Banshee here, but I didn't try to kill it, because first might fail, because the Veil of Despair is pretty nasty against machines. If you remember fight a few turns ago, the Spydrones went haywire and then got stunned all the time. So he could reach the city I just took next turn with his leader and get his Dread Reaper nearby. I don't think he's going to do that. Instead he's probably going to send just his Banshee, or maybe just no unit, I don't know. I'm purging that to dwarves, but not be hopes that I can do it. Anyway, the first aim of the attack was to bring his leader back to the surface, and that worked, so that's nice. It looks like he split his units in two groups. His leader on the surface, and the other guys there, which is a bit weird. Also, the Eagle Raider, I think I saw him before, with Stelnate, Miraculous, his Theocrat hero, and I don't remember exactly, I didn't check properly where I saw her, but I think it was in this area, when I was in this area, when she killed me actually, with Divine Justicars and stuff. So I'm going to disband this Padron because anyway he's going to die next turn. That will force him to look for it maybe, because I took the shrine, and that saves me 9 mana, which is nice. I'm going to move back with this guy. I'm concealed on the wetland because I'm an obsidian wyvern, and yeah, so you could find me with the Banshee if he moves here or there, but maybe not. Then I moved back with my leader stack. I checked this area. I didn't get out of the pass, the bright path, with my obsidian dragon, and yeah, I'm staying like this. So next turn, either I try to take this, or I move back. But the issue with moving back is I'm quite concerned that Eskild might be in this area. It took some losses against Marcus, it seems, and it's just moving here, and like this was migrated to dwarves, so I guess Marcus took this. But I'm afraid Marcus is not really confronting Jean, so I guess Eskild is coming for me to take my lands because he knows I'm weak compared to other players. So I might just stay on the surface, but obviously I need to be cautious. So casting the Spydron meant I don't have enough mana or casting points to cast Resurrect Hero, but I still want to do that to get my AD back. It's a very strong unit. And I might be able to disappear with it if I do that. Like I could just, for instance, but that would not be a very good move, but I could, for instance, attack here, move back, hide my leader with the concealment, urban concealment item, and then hide here with my AD, for instance, or at some other location. Okay, then here, so I sent the Untouchable west, sent this Axeman deep guard east, not guarding the inn anymore, even though it's going to replenish next turn, because anyway if you send a Banshee or something I'm going to die. Send these two guys here. I would still need to guard my throne, but and send this guy here to be in a position where I can potentially attack Jean if I decide to, but that would probably be a tough fight. And also just take the haste berries, for instance, with my Theocrat, just to prevent him from taking them. I realized, thanks to the scouting I did sometimes before, that there's haste berries here, so I took it with the Hellhound, and next turn I'd like to kill the Rider if I can, but that's not very likely. And yeah, that's it. I'm not casting a Spydron or anything because I'd like to try to accumulate some mana, and I would really like to cast Resurrect Hero next turn. and here still business as usual. The cities here business as usual. Here knight's a vassal. I think that's maybe the first turn it's a vassal from Jonny, and here it's at war. Here it's still a vassal of Kim / Eskild. Here it's at war also. Here it's still with Mac / Marcus. Fistandantilus probably has only one city left because it plays his turn very fast. In 1 or 2 turns we should switch to version 1.25 of the balance mode, and then passive decay will work differently, so I should be able to switch it on and off, which will be very, very helpful with my dragon here. So I hope that will be next turn. Thanks for watching, see you next turn.